Welcome to Today 24 News. I'm Srishti Rastogi and here are the updates on international news. Imran Khan's ill-timed visit to Moscow foolhardy. Amidst of ongoing conflict in Ukraine, the decision by Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan to visit Moscow has been termed ill-timed or foolhardy. Ukraine crisis, explosions heard in Kyiv. Officials says enemy aircraft down. Ukrainian forces downed an enemy aircraft over Kyiv in the early hours of Friday, which then crashed into a residential building and set it on fire. China reports 224 new COVID-19 cases on February 24 versus 186 a day earlier. China reported 224 new confirmed cases on coronavirus on February 24, the country's National Health Authority said on Friday, compared with 186 a day earlier. China construction to build COVID facilities in virus hit Hong Kong. Hong Kong has contracted mainland firm China State Construction International Holdings Ltd to build 8 isolation and treatment facilities to help the global financial hub fight a worsening COVID-19 outbreak, the government said. Ukrainian watch war arrive at their doorstep. In an instant, Ukrainians found that war, after weeks of warnings, had hit home. I heard noise and woke up. I realized it sounded like earthly, he said. He jumped from the couch and ran to wake his mother, and something exploded behind him. NATO puts warplanes on alert to increase troops. NATO said on Thursday it would take new deterrence and defense steps after Russia launched an invasion of Ukraine, which would include putting over 100 warplanes on high alert and further increase the presence of troops on its eastern flank. Russian forces capture Chernobyl, pushing into outskirts of Kyiv. On day one of the first major land war in Europe, open up decades, the Russian military plunged into Ukraine by land, sea and air, killing dozens of Ukrainian soldiers and touching off a pitched battle at the highly radioactive Chernobyl explosion zone that risked damaging the cement-cased nuclear reactor that melted down in 1986. A look at US steps taken and not against Russia. US President Joe Biden hit Russia with some of the broadest and toughest financial penalties that the world's biggest economy can muster on Thursday, hours after President Vladimir Putin launched his military's invasion of Ukraine. Putin's Soviet dream, Ukraine's nightmare. President Vladimir Putin has ordered Russian troops into Ukraine but made clear his target goes beyond his neighbor to America's empire of lies, and he threatened consequences you have never faced in your history for anyone who tries to interfere with us. Verdict reached for 3 ex-officers charged in Floyd killing. A jury reached a verdict Thursday in the federal trial of 3 fired Minneapolis police officers charged with violating George Floyd's civil rights when he was pinned to the ground for 9.5 minutes as fellow officer Derek Chauvin pressed his knee into his neck. For further updates, keep watching Today 24.